Hi, everybody, and welcome to 4:30 edition of Be Encouraged. Yes, it's coming up. Stay tuned.
Check this.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? This is Lee Bailey, and it is time for Be Encouraged. And excuse me, we're going to talk a couple things today. It should be fun stuff, and I hope that you will enjoy yourselves watching. As a matter of fact, one of the things we might be doing here today, we're going to talk about the weather as it is here in Fairfax, but also the weather as it is in one of my favorite places, and that's where my uncle lives, and my aunt, and my cousins. That's in Texas. Yes, as a matter of fact, Texas. So, yeah, they got Hurricane Lara on her way to Galveston and Houston. He lives in Galveston, and my understanding is that it's starting to escalate. It's gotten bigger and stronger, which, it's tough for me to want to watch that because it sounds, it's, I don't want him getting hurt. He does not want to leave, which is basically interesting. I don't know that I would want to either. Storms I love, but, it's just a little bit too much, maybe a little bit too much. Pardon me. I'm trying to share the program with a couple of people that I forgot to share it with earlier, so bear with me, and I'm getting it out there to everybody. Thanks for tuning in, though. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and we are going to get into the meat of the program here momentarily. Just looking to see if I can pump this up and get it out there to everybody. This is one. So we talk about things on this show. This is a local show, so we talk about, for instance, we talk about things like disease. We talk about mental health. We talk about chronic disease. We talk about transplant. I am a transplant survivor, a recipient, and yeah, it's just it's a good time for a lot of people watching and listening, seeing what's happening. And this is the time of year that we want to reach out, say hello. Tura obviously is already, whoa, it's Meg Southern. I can't put you up, Meg, because of your, I don't do politics on this show. I don't put any kind of politic banners on this show, nothing like that. So I would put it up. Thank you for GI. Hi, Lee. Hi, Meg. I can definitely say that. I just can't, put you up. Sorry. That gives you a big, in fact, I'm going to have to delete your comment because that is the rule. The rule here on the show, because politics suck. All right. And that's the only negative thing you'll hear me say today. Although, folks, well, you've got a nice politic banner around your profile, kid, for not doing politics. So anyway, we are definitely looking into the weather going through Houston, Galveston, whatnot. Let's put National Weather Service. National Weather service. Usually I would have had that up ahead of time. Let's take a look at hurricane storm surge. Boom. And major hurricane Laura, major hurricane and storm surge warnings posted along the northwestern Gulf Coast. Major hurricane Laura continues to intensely and intensify over the northwest Gulf of Mexico for more this morning. Laura is expected to produce catastrophic impacts from the coast to well inland, life-threatening storm surge, extreme winds, torrential rain, flooding, tornadoes, hurricane, blah, 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 blah. And looks like it's about to hit like a mug into Texas. When the question is, when is expected to hit? This morning, over the Gulf this morning, it's supposed to affect us. So advisors, key mosaics, audio podcast regarding Laura are currently available. The hurricane is still in the Gulf of Mexico, and it is on mark. Here's some different looks at poorly organized depression drifting east. Now that's something different. That's just weather. And let me see here. Okay, that's for the open Pacific. And then U.S. rainfall potentials, depression, post-tropical cyclone or remnants. And this is definitely a hurricane. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Hurricane warning in the Gulf Coast. And you didn't even hear that. All right. What comment? No comment. I don't think that is fair. Oh, sorry. Oh, you can watch the show anytime you want, kiddo. I just don't talk politics, and we don't advertise for any political person at all, period. So go right ahead. You can comment if you want. I mean, it's just going to come down, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you. It's just I have to have a rule, right? Got to have a rule. Anyway, so the weather around this here area is, let's see what it says here around this here area. Yeah, Burke 22032. Interesting. All right, 86 degrees. Very few clouds today, as you've all mostly seen. Tonight, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, sunny, but then a chance of thunderstorms. High of 94 tomorrow, low of 74. And then Friday, maybe a chance of thunderstorms. Also, Saturday, thunderstorms are likely. No chance, likely. And then that Saturday night, it'll be a chance of thunderstorms. And then this Sunday, mostly sunny, mostly clear at night. It's going to be a nice day on Sunday. Let's get out there and enjoy our day on Sunday. Take a walk around the block. I'm doing that tomorrow morning. And yeah, there's nothing better than a good walk around the block. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's how we're hanging out, ladies and gentlemen. So we're trying to talk my uncle, as I said before, we're trying to talk my uncle into leaving Galveston so that he won't get tied up in all the traffic, and he won't be there. Guess what? It won't be there for he won't be there for the hurricane hitting. So, that's the way that goes. More Joy Radio. People are listening and watching on More Joy Radio, and we appreciate that more than most people care to admit. Let's do some humor today, and let's talk a little bit about things that make us laugh. One of the things is looks like so the logic behind this, so that you go to the airport, you're going to go flying on the airplane, and you put your luggage on the thing, and the person says, the lady at the gate says, "I'm sorry, it looks like your baggage is too heavy for the plane. So why don't you do this? Remove some items and put them in your carry-on, which is going on the same plane." Hello. Don't you just love logic, Poe? I do. I always said it. My mom says I don't have to listen to you. This is going to boot camp. Yeah. Let me know how that works out for you, Pally. Then there's a whole list of donuts. This is one of my favorite sites, actually. Do you think guys think you had a better childhood without cell phones, Facebook, and tablets that all these teens have today? That's a good question. What do you guys think? You guys think you have a better life today than people who have all that stuff? I don't know. So here's a picture of a elderly lady kissing a coffin with all the Marines lined up. True love, sent to World War II only months after getting married, separated for 40 months, wounded in Iwo Jima, married for 71 years, 15 children, 49 grandchildren, 32 great-grandchildren. Ruth Todd kisses her lovey goodbye. R.I.P. William Todd. No doubt about that. And I have never seen that before. So that's cool. That's very awesome. That worked out. It really is. All right, folks. So let's see. What else do we want to talk about today? Today we are going to also talk about well, I'm looking out my window here. It's from the studio. By the way, naming rights for the studio are available if you'd like to do that with your company. And my, he's letting her drive. Unbelievable. My daughter just drove off with my father, and they are driving around in the neighborhood. So, yeah, it's one of those days. I'm going to try and reach out to my good friend Billy Riley because we have a show tonight. And happy Wine Wednesday. Thank you, Tura Arsala. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Let's send this to Mr. William Riley. Hello, Bill Riley. How are you, sir? Are you doing well, sir? There you are. I love you, sir. You're a good man. He might still be working, but I'm not sure if it is. I'm looking at this picture. Unbelievable. This guy is painting in this room, and he is painting. I know someone else can do the same kind of thing, but what it is he's painting on the walls, and it looks 3D. Looks like you will walk into what he's painted. He's got everything from elevators. He's got elevators in the room. Unbelievable. Very cool. And so if you go to, I'm going to share this on the More Joy Media page, Facebook. Let's do that right now. More Joy Media. Well, maybe I won't. Oh, this is public. Okay. And we're going to, okay, we got it public. Where is it going is the question. Well, I guess it's going to my page, which is Lee M. Bailey, folks. And I would invite you to do that. Go to that page and see this wonderful video of this guy painting a room in his house. Unbelievable stuff, man. I mean, really super cool. There's a pink Cadillac. Ah, man. Yes, indeed. This is all military humor. All right, so there's a military guy sitting out, and he's going to surprise his mom. His mom might be coming in the wheelchair. Not sure. I'm watching this, and of course I don't talk while I'm talking. His grandfather and father helping him capture the moment. And I think his mom is in the wheelchair, actually. Then again, perhaps not. I don't know. Oh, great. Now we got security people walking by with... I don't know. I'm going to have to look back at this and see. There she is. And then I'll tell you, that's some cool stuff. Oh, don't you just love those things? I tell you, I love them. I love them, Charlie. Okay, so Bill Riley, thought you were off work by now. Thought you were headed home, maybe. I would love it if you would join me. But apparently you are, oh, I know why, maybe. Someone might be coming home today. All right, so I sent it to him. And as you can see, okay, so I'm going to send him the invite as well in Gmail so that he can hop in here if he gets a chance, and we can talk about tonight's show at 7 o'clock tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You will be pleased to find myself, Lisa, and Billy Riley. Let me send Lisa the link as well. And copy. And Lisa Marie. There she is. So we'll send Lisa also the link, and she can talk to us. Let's take a look at and talk to her about tonight's show. All right, let's do that right now. Right now. Oh, look at you. All right. So hopefully my friend Lisa will join us here and we can chit chat about tonight's show. This is kind of her show because she's the professional, you know, and so it's one of those things where you wonder, are they getting it? You know, is this somebody going to be joining us? Let's see, Lisa Marie and Billy 3. Link for right now in your yeah man. So that's hopefully something she'll take a look at. Happy Wine Wednesday. Tori, you don't drink wine. Why are you wishing everybody a Wine Wednesday? So anyway, yeah. That's what it's all about. and especially when you're just a nut like I am. And you find out as you're getting close to the end of the show, and we're trying to promote this next show, and the Love Hacks program. It is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. That's right. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. And that is today, folks. Today, because Monday was the 24th. Yeah, there's Mike Hertz. Mike, I almost stopped by the Coyote Grill yesterday. I might bring somebody by the Coyote Grill tomorrow, possibly. What do you think about that? I will be out at around noon going to look at an apartment, or not apartment, but office space. And I might be able to talk my realtor into coming with me to Coyote Grill and having lunch with me, because she seems like a very nice lady. And I think she would enjoy that. So, Mike Hertz, what do you think of that? Can I get a free appetizer? What? I don't need anything free. I'm just kidding. Well, I can eat everything free if I can get it. But no, but I'd love to come by the Coyote Grill and check it out. I think the Coyote Grill ought to do a Coyote Ugly night, like once a month. They have all superstar chick bartenders. That's not a good word, chick. But gals, females, women, superstar, super strong, powerful women. We can do it. If you know that one. Yeah, so Mike, that'd be cool, man. If you want to comment and say, yeah, I'd love to have you over. It'll be a little bit after noon, maybe closer to 1 o'clock. But yeah, I've never stepped foot in the Coyote Grill, and I'm looking forward to doing it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about that. So, everybody else, Mike Hertz, there he goes. Oh, he won't be there tomorrow, but Chris will be managing. He will definitely take care of some apps and drinks for you. Not necessary, but if he does, I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, see if you can say it. It'll be about 1 o'clock, Mike. I mean, if you have the day off, then take the damn day off. I almost came by there yesterday. Dadgummit, I should have come by just to say hi. Well, here's one thing we're going to do since we don't have our good friends Billy and Lisa joining us. I know that my friend that's interesting. So let's see. We do the myth thing. Remember, we have this myth thing. I'm gonna cover up kids so that it has a little bit more, so you guys don't think it's a kidly thing. Let's see something here. Okay. Hold on. I just bats are blind. No, I know bats are not blind. All right, so here's a good one I've learned as a Santa Claus. Here's the myth. Poinsettias, the popular Christmas plant, they are deadly poisonous. The origin of this myth is a toxic tale that a toddler died after eating the plant started to circulate in 1919. Busted! Many studies have determined that poinsettias aren't poisonous to people, and the plant's toxicity to pets has been greatly exaggerated. Research has shown that while the plant's milky sap can be a mild irritant, accidentally ingesting a few dozen or even hundreds of the leaves would at most cause a stomachache or vomiting. How about that? The milk fluid in poinsettias is called latex, and it shares several compounds with the latex that's harvested from rubber trees to produce things like gloves and balloons. So I would suggest to you that they're not putting in this little myths and facts that poinsettias are deadly if you have a latex allergy, all right, or if you're allergic to poinsettias. And is that how you say it? Do you call them poinsettias or poinsettia? That's an interesting question. I'd like to know. Someone has a chance to respond to me and let me know. Is it poinsettia or poinsettia? I used to always call them poinsettias till I saw one spelled. And then I was like, hey, that's spelled poinsettia. That's just awfully odd. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow, we're going to have proper content for the early show. And then we may just repeat the early show in the afternoon. We'll let you know. We'll also be tracking the hurricane since my family's down in that area. We'll be tracking that and let you guys know what the story is there. All right? All right. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. You guys are so nice. I appreciate it more than you know. Let's also go to... Where's my Love Hacks logo thing? We don't have one. We need to get one. Anyway, so, yeah, Love Hacks is right. All right. So I'm going to cut out of here, say goodbye, say thank you. Don't forget tonight, 7 o'clock on your favorite More Joy channel and or YouTube. On Facebook and YouTube, y'all. Check it out.